It's early November, and I'll be deer hunting in a thickly forested region of western Oregon's Coast Range. My hunting partners and I are hoping to make contact with the very elusive Columbia black-tailed deer. These Coast Range blacktails are extremely secretive. They're pretty difficult to see, and this time of the year with all the hunting pressure are very nocturnal and are hard to find during the day. This is very steep and very wet country with an annual rainfall of over 60 inches a year. The cool, moist air provides ideal growing conditions for a myriad of mushroom species. It's first light, and we're driving up the mountain for our first day's hunt. We've seen bucks in this clear cut. This will be a good place to start. On this gnarly hilltop, we found numerous deer beds. Hunting through a clear cut, we came across this print. As you can see, it's a large track with 5 toes, and it's compressed deeply into the road. This country sustains healthy populations of Roosevelt elk and black-tailed deer. Also a few black bear, coyote, and cougars. These bracken fern patches are great places for deer to bed down during the day. These 2 deer stood motionless out in the clear cut for several minutes. I didn't really see them until they started crashing through the underbrush. Good binoculars are essential for hunting these types of clear cuts.
Really small one.
What is that now?
It's a lobster mushroom.
Amazing.
I think this is a slippery jack. Bolitas.
And that's edible.
Yes, I believe so. This one I'm not 100% on. The
Crazy.
lobsters I'm 100%. This one, this is just what I think it is. I think it's a slippery jack.
Crazy, man.
Sponge bottom, slippery top, doesn't bruise blue.
Yeah, tell us about shaggy manes. What do you know
I don't know a lot
about them?
about them. I just know those are shaggy manes. I've been seeing them lately.
And you say those are edible?
Yeah, but you gotta cook them right after you pick them,
You
otherwise
pick 'em?
they'll ink.
Well, I'm out here looking for turkeys today, and as you can see, I found a few up in this tree. These must be the lookouts, so they're roosting way far off, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get close to them. If you look out in this field, adjacent to where those lookouts are, you can see that there is a a sizable flock working that field. And to give you an idea, we're looking, that's probably 3/4 of a mile away. So it gives you an idea of the size of those beasts. The next day we moved out of the clear cuts and into the forest. The next day we ran across some timber company employees. They were working their way through a new clear cut and they were lighting up large slash piles. I returned a week later and the slash piles were still smoldering. It's late in the afternoon and I'm sitting behind a couple of logs hoping to get some animals to come out. It's blowing about 40 miles an hour up here on this ridge. Spitting rain. It's miserable. But yesterday when I walked by here about this time, I did run across some deer, so I'm hoping for the best.